Hey guys, it's Dan back with another review. This time I'm reviewing by Vertigo Comics, The House of the Borderland. And this is, originally it was a story written in 1908 by this guy I had never heard of until I picked up this comic called William Hope Hodgson. William Hope Hodgson is kind of a weird horror fiction sci-fi writer from the UK. Now, I had never heard of this guy, but his writing seems very familiar, almost like H.P. Lovecraft's writing. And I don't know, for those of you who are in the UK, please let me know, is he more famous in the UK? Because I had never heard of him before. I wanted to share this with you guys just because I found this story to be absolutely fascinating. And like I said, it really reminded me of Lovecraft. This was adapted by Richard Corbin and who is the other guy? Simon Revelstoke, which I will admit, this is suggested for mature readers, by the way. To be quite honest with you guys, I wasn't really super impressed with the artwork. And because of the artwork, I almost wasn't going to review this. If you could tell by like what I just showed, the cover and like the artwork inside, they all kind of look like Muppets. And when I want to read a good horror story, I don't want my characters or my pictures to look like a bunch of Muppets. You know, it kind of looks like the Dark Crystal because they're really cartoony looking. But anyways, this story itself takes place in Ireland. We got two English lads who are on a road trip. It's 1950s, but part of the story takes place in the late 1800s too. They're being chased by a mob of angry Irish people from a bar, and then they come across this old like house out in the woods, and they find like some relics, and they're reading this book they find, and it tells the story of the guy who was living in this crumbled, dilapidated house, and things just get weird, and it's kind of like, you know, elder gods and half-pig men, and yeah, some really, really creepy things are going on. I won't say too much more about it. I did think this was a 3 out of 5 star book. I hated the artwork. Hated the artwork. I thought the story was great, but I hated the artwork. And like I said, the artwork makes them look like Muppets. I just can't stand the Muppet-looking artwork. Some of this is kind of, like, there's nudity and stuff like that, so hopefully I'm not sharing you guys that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is recommended for mature readers. I mainly just wanted to share this with you guys because, like, I gotta go check out this author now, and I don't know how easily attainable this author's writings are gonna be because, like I said, I'd never heard of him before. I mean, he might be some obscure author that maybe his works are really hard to track down, but I think it would be fun to read some more of his stuff. Like I said, he reminded me a lot of Lovecraft, and that was mainly the reason why I wanted to share this with you guys, because there's not a lot of horror comics out there, and based on the fact that it's kind of a somewhat, to me, obscure author. Like I said, he may be more well-known in the UK. I've just never heard of him until now. But that's all I got for you guys. Of course, as always, I will have a link down below for US residents. You can pick that up from Amazon. Also, for those of you who are outside the US, I have a book depository link. They offer free worldwide shipping. They offer the same great discounts because they are a subsidy of Amazon. I appreciate all of y'all that have been buying books through those links, as I'm not getting AdSense. I got the views, just lack the subscribers. I get a small percentage of every sale, and yeah, if you guys are looking for more comic book, graphic novel reviews, or even horror fiction, go ahead and hit that subscriber button. While you're there, hit that notification bell so you're aware of when I upload. That's all I got for you guys. Sorry for this to be so dang short, but like, I didn't want to spoil it. There wasn't much to say about it, really. But I felt like I said all I could say about it without spoiling it. That's all I got for you guys. Till next time, later.